Well, here I am.
Welcome back to A&R Talk with your boy Alex.
I'm Richard.
He's back after a 5-year hiatus.
You know, a young boy got to get the school done. Come on now.
Well, here today, we're here to talk about Zack Snyder's Justice League reasons. And we're going to give you the reasons why you should and need to see this movie. And why it's totally different from the BS you saw in theaters 3 years ago.
Man, that was a train wreck back then. Oh my goodness. I was so disappointed, to be honest. When I heard this new information, man, I was ready for it to be back in theaters. I didn't even want to see it on HBO Max anymore. I wanted to, I got so excited.
I felt like I was losing my virginity for the first time again. Alright, so one of the first reasons is the whole explanation of the nightmare scene. I kind of understood it because I'm a comic book fan and I knew elements of Darksiders stuff was supposed to be in it. So to me, I understood what that meant. Yeah. But for a general movie-go audience, with the whole Flash going back, that was Flash coming from the future. That's not a spoiler, no. That's to help you guys to understand that. And you're going to get the whole reason why Batman was there and why in God's Earth was the Earth looking the way it was.
You know, that's why I don't like how they actually had Zack Snyder come in, lay out a vision, and then they literally said, all right, we're going to cut it like that. They meddled in 2 movies. They had Suicide Squad and they had the Justice League that they meddled in. It was all supposed to be in Suicide Squad, the whole thing with, I heard a little thing about how, what was it, Darksiders or was it?
It was
supposed to be in Suicide Squad. You can't cut somebody's vision midway. Now we're going to go back to Batman v Superman. We're going to look, or the Justice, no, it was Batman v Superman. We're going to go back to that movie and we're going to be like, yo, what was that? What the hell was that? It was
like a girl come to your house 2 a.m, she strips naked when you guys are going to get to doing what she's supposed to be doing. It's like, no, I can't do it. I got a boyfriend. Wait a minute. When did you figure this out?
You couldn't let me know that?
I think it's too late.
Okay.
Now, reason number 2. Darksiders in a damn film. That name in itself explains why you need to see this damn movie. Darkseid. Arguably the best comic book villain of all time.
He might be the best villain and the best villain of all time, let me tell you. And any time that you see him in the animated series, you already know that you're going to see the biggest bad. I kind of hate how the MCU got to Thanos first, because I feel like it's going to diminish Darkseid a little bit, don't you think, or no?
No, the way, the seriousness with Zack Snyder and
Thanos was serious in the MCU. He wasn't playing games.
In Infinity War, it was good, and his parts of Endgame, but I feel like Thanos was too serious in that movie. It was
too serious?
Not that he was too serious. It was
too emotional? I felt he was too emotional. Darkseid is cold-hearted.
No, the problem I hated about Infinity War is just it was some of the humor, like the Hulk. We took him as a joke.
Okay, so you're saying that the DC is gonna be a whole new thing. Darkseid might actually beat somebody's ass.
The Hulk isn't supposed to be a mockery of a villain, of a hero. And then Thor, they was mocking Thor, the god of thunder. Stuff like that is what bothered me. But in this series, the characters are the characters, and we got that serious thing about them that relates
I was
to
vibing
reality.
with it. That's why I hate it.
The whole story about Cyborg. We're gonna get his story, how he is the Cyborg today. At least 20, 30 minutes more footage of him was cut out of why he becomes Cyborg. You see him of how he was this high school kid playing football and stuff in Gotham.
We're supposed to get that movie. It's 2020. Literally, the movie was supposed to come out either this year or next year. And I was so interested in this, man. When I was leading up to the movie and I saw all this footage and everything on the football field and this and that, we didn't get none of that. Yo, I was looking where is this stuff?
Everything you saw in the trailer, you're like, wait a minute, this looks different.
I was mad because the mask. In the trailer, there was one part where Cyborg is flying out of the building and he slaps the mask off. I've never seen anything like that. I'm a big I was a Teen Titans fan. You would not believe how much I wanted to see Cyborg. And with that full mask stuff, I was like, oh my god, Zack Snyder, I'll give you anything. And then what do? They cut the whole
scene. They took away everything. Next, Green Lantern and Martian Manhunter are both in this damn movie. 2 more members from the Justice League got cut straight out. Yes, I don't know how many more Lanterns. I just know there is a couple more Lanterns in this movie.
Yeah.
And General Lennox Swanswick, whatever his name was, Lennox Swanswick.
Oh, yeah,
he's the Green Lantern. Manhunter.
Yo, some people were saying like, oh, because I saw some comments talking about the movie. They were like, oh, I don't want all these heroes in the movie. Okay, well, think about this. And how many animated Justice League movies have you seen where they all assemble in one movie and the movie is great? It didn't need no solo movies. It literally one movie meet up and then it would have been fine. The way they would have played out Darkseid in the original movie would have been perfect. Like, they had a reason to actually step in together.
And the movie was supposed to be 3.5 hours long then, so you would have had more than enough time to put characters in and get it done.
And more backstory, like The Flash, too.
Another reason. More Ben Affleck Batman. Can no one argue with you that Ben Affleck was a fire-ass Batman?
He was good.
And that Batman warehouse scene is the best Batman action scene that you could ever see that's ever come out.
I want that full movie. I don't care. I want that full movie. There's no way Robert Pattinson is going to do what this man did in that warehouse. I don't believe it.
He was 3 Christian Bales in one.
Yo, that fighting in that movie was kind of whack. I'm sorry. Yo, Dark Knight, I love it for its story, for his acting and everything, but let's talk about how the action in there was kind of lackluster, if we're going to be real. The man Batman fighting like he's a street fighter, like he looked like a dance fool. I'm like, nah, warehouse is what I want to see. Warehouse. Like,
the movie was good, the story was good, but the action and the gadgets wasn't so much.
What gadgets? What is this man doing? Oh my goodness.
Steppenwolf. We're going to see his original design from BVS. He's not gonna look like a damn retarded science project that came out.
I don't know how
We're gonna see his straight, real villainous outfit from BVS in the Justice League.
Look. His old design to me kind of looks, because I know what Steppenwolf looked like in the animated series, and he actually was like a real person. But the original design, he kind of looked like a Gears of War, like one of the Spawn, like the Locusts or something. He looked kind of slimy.
Alien, I love it.
Okay, I'm just saying, like, I don't know how to receive it, because we never really got that in a movie like that. Like in a superhero movie, think about all the superheroes. They don't fight no like super slimy creature. Like, even in this movie with Captain Marvel, when they're fighting the Skrulls, like, they look kind of human.
That movie was horrendous, and I will forever say that till I could be held at gunpoint and so
Wonder Woman 84 coming out, man.
Deathstroke. Yeah, we saw that little BS scene at the end, but that scene was re-edited than what Zack had intended. I know what happens. I don't want to tell you guys what happened, because I don't want to spoil it for you. I know what really happens. Then, more scenes of Deathstroke, and he breaks out Lex Luthor. That's all I'm about to say about it, and everyone knows.
Well, I can talk more about it, because on Arrow, we already got a taste of Deathstroke on Arrow. We saw him, it was a pretty good performance, but at the same time, I want to see him against Batman. It was good he went against the Green Arrow, but everyone knows, if you follow along DC, that's not really his villain. I want to see Batman versus Deathstroke. And then that's the reason why I want that Batman movie. I want that warehouse fighting scene, but yeah, he's beating up thugs. I want to see someone who could really fight toe to toe. Imagine that fight scene. Oh my goodness. Was Zack Snyder behind? Oh my goodness.
Now next, the real way Superman comes alive, and the whole black suit element and all that.
That they promised us.
And no mustache gate.
No, they could have made it work. If they had the mustache with the beard and then the black suit, throwing the long hair on it, wigs are cheap.
They have kept the beard.
Of course, that would have looked gangster. And then you would have went back, put in some Zack Snyder original footage where he didn't have it and it was natural looking. You didn't have to go do all that with the CGI. Like, what are you doing? Ugly.
Last but not least, the movie will be at least 5 hours long. And I do believe that...
I'll take 7.
I do believe they're going to break it down into an episodic thing on HBO Max. It makes sense. It's a subscription service. And they're going to do like cliffhangers to break it down to like 50-minute episodes. Mm-hmm. So I don't mind that at all. But I do believe they are going to do at least a limited run in theaters. You're going to make double money. I believe it.
Yeah, I think that they oh my gosh, a limited run, and then you're going to see packed out theaters.
So why wouldn't you just do it just for a big ass movie? And then
these indie movies that come out, and then they get some type of audience in there. Imagine a Snyder cut.
And then for damn sure, even if they do the episode thing, they're going to then bundle it up into that 5-hour, 6-hour movie. So,
but
you're going to get best of both worlds anyways.
Do you think that they're going to do a series, or do you think they're going to do a movie?
I think it's going to be a movie series, if that makes sense. Like,
yeah, I mean, it's a movie broke up.
Yeah,
and then, the way that Zack Snyder had it, like, it was supposed to be cohesive. Not like how you saw in the movie, because those were 2 directors coming in on, actually 1 director mostly changing shit.
And
when they actually have Zack Snyder's original vision, what you get is cohesion. When you got cohesion, you could afford to break it up like that. And to be honest, if they could make more money, because I want to see HBO Max, I want to reward them. Like, I feel so happy. I would like them to break it up if they want to. They could play it in the limited time, like in the limited theaters all at once.
Oh, yeah,
but for HBO Max, I want to see like some Mandalorian type thing.
And the people that worked on that movie are Zack, and then they see the Joss Whedon. They have stated that they only seen 10% of footage of what Zack did.
Of what Zack actually did.
10% footage. So that means you basically didn't see the movie Zack Snyder ever did. So you should damn well watch this movie, especially if you hated the other movie. You should get a real taste of what's supposed to come out.
And please support, man, because I'm telling you, this is a good thing to see. When fans win, everyone wins.
We're going to get all these Justice League and Batman, Ben Affleck movies getting spun out. This is something, especially DC's fan, you have to see it. This is something entirely different.
And it's not like it's changing up anything anyway. We're still getting Aquaman 2. We get Wonder Woman 84. We're still getting that Flash
Shazam's
movie.
part of this
Shazam
world.
is in here now. Like, yo.
Blowing this up would
don't blow it up.
Give the studio no hesitations and reasons to keep this going.
And they kind of established like Zack Snyder's DCU in Shazam. So like, please don't, because this Robert Pattinson thing, I was low key before this Snyder's cut even happened. I was like, okay, is this the way they're trying to go? Because of the success of the Joker, they're trying to do some standalone stuff. No, I want to see.
It's their own. What they're gonna keep doing is they're gonna have their universe.
They're about to kick out Superman.
Solo. Henry Cavill's gonna come back watch.
Oh no, he is because of the Snyder cut.
Yeah, they're
Snyder cut changed a lot of stuff.
And I know he signed a contract to appear in other movies. What they're gonna do is they're gonna keep this franchise going, this world, and just do solo movies of different characters that have nothing to do with that world.
Elseworlds. I mean, DC Comics does that. You know how HBO Max, or if you guys don't know, on HBO Max they put a section that says DCU. What I want another section is one that says Elseworlds, because every DC fan knows what Elseworld means. There's a lot of animated movies that do mean stuff with each other, and then there's Elseworld stories. You can get your Joker, you can get your Robert Pattinson Batman, like, because we love to see those stories too. Who doesn't?
Other Green Lantern stories.
Other Green Lantern stories that had nothing to do with it. Yo, I would love to see that. I would love to see that. Then you could experiment. Then we could maybe even get a Black Superman. For real. Because then it could be an Elseworlds. Like, I love stuff like that. Keep on going with it.
So there you go. There's a reason to watch the damn Snyder Cut and why you subscribe and be in tune, and reasons why you should watch it and not neglect it just because you saw that BS from however long ago. That's all we got in the NR Talk. Till next time,
all right,
we
guys.
are